Ministry of Education has been at the forefront to ensure that full schools reopening take place as soon as possible. Therefore, the government directed the Ministry of Education to reopen all the schools partially for the Grade 4, Class 8 and Form 4. However, the Ministry of Education has been anticipating to reopen all the schools in the country as soon as possible. As a result, the Cabinet Secretary of Education Professor George MAGOHA has been touring different parts of the country to inspect all the schools to assess their preparedness ahead of full schools reopening. While inspecting Langus Primary School in Eldoret in Gishu County, the CS MAGOHA insulted one of the education senior official in front of teachers when he tried to respond on the preparedness of the school. The senior official told CS MAGOHA that he is going to write a report, but CS MAGOHA maintained that he was talking on what was on the ground. "If I say you are a fool, would I be lying?" CS MAGOHA posed to the official. He further said, "You are very foolish." The CS Professor George MAGOHA also forced teachers to collect garbages in front of pupils. This indeed is sad news, because this work was used to be done by pupils.
My people are sleeping on the job, and we shall act on them. I don't deal with reports. I deal with measurable outputs. If you have not been for 7 months, why do you want to come when I'm coming myself? I don't need you. But having said all that, the main reason why I'm here this morning was just to check and confirm, as part of the 100% inspection of the excellent work being done by our Juakali youth with regards to the 653,000 odd desks, and that you have confirmed yourselves that the quality of the product is good. Yesterday I was in Kirinyaga and Muranga, and I was able to do also a little bit of Kisumu in the evening. Now we are here. On my way back, I will also look at a few parts of Nandi. I want to urge all our field officers, together with the Ministry of Interior, which is doing a very great job, through the chiefs, together with the Teacher Service Commission, for those teachers in Migori area who, together with some of my officers, think that they are smarter than the government. I want to give them 24 hours to reverse the processes that they are trying to do, and to ensure that the desks go to the appropriate schools that they were assigned to. Otherwise, we shall just proceed to arrest them. We are not going to argue with anybody. This is supposed to be economic stimulus package money, and since the Juakali people are doing a very excellent job, we should not be the impediment. As far as the preparations for the work in schools are concerned, you have seen for yourselves that the children are completely well engaged, both in grade 4. Why grade 4? Because they will have to move to grade 5. Or even if government decides to have 2 grade 5s, or if whatever government decides, then this is not going to be an impediment for the CBC class. And class 8 is because of the exam, and Form 4 is because of the exam. We are going to sit and crack the next timetable, which will then be taken back to government, and the decision will be made in good time before we open. I want to encourage all the teachers who are doing excellent work in schools to continue to do the same. That the times are different. COVID is here to stay.